It mutes any argument that where you've come from or your education isn't valid.
Yeah, certification changes everything in your life, you know.
Becoming certified shows your employer, people in the community, and the other people, your clients, that you have a willingness to be responsible for your work and a demonstration that you are bound by a code of ethics.
It is like ASSET has a built-in reputation for delivering high-quality service and professionalism.
It shows that I have dedicated to my career and I have a commitment to furthering my career, but being accountable.
It also shows and demonstrates capabilities. It demonstrates your qualifications beyond just having the educational diploma that you have. It shows that you've got the experience that was required and you've met a certain level of expectation.
The ethics exams, the importance of communication and so on, there's all those extra steps that distinguishes you from being just a graduate to being a technologist.
It carries a certain level of weight that may not be attributed to those that are non-certified.
The benefit to becoming certified has been immense.
It's a great personal achievement and a professional achievement. It gives them a competitive advantage.
If you already have the certification, then you have a greater chance of landing the job.
It helps you show that, I went through all the steps, I went through proper schooling, and I have the abilities and knowledge.
You're making a commitment, and the commitment is to ensuring the public safety, to ensuring that you're going to be looking after the environment. There's a commitment that you're going to be held accountable for your actions, and that you will conduct yourself professionally, and there are some, that you're continuously learning.
La certification en tant que telle de l'Ordre des technologues est obligatoire quand on travaille à son compte.
As an employer, you take that and you see that you as an individual take pride in your accomplishments, you're proud of being a professional, and you act in a way that my clients expect us to act.
Very important to us because it's important to our customers.
Owners like to know that they're hiring professionals.
It sets a benchmark, obviously, and employers want to have that trust in the skills that you bring to the table.
If we can brag that we have so many technologists that are certified, so many engineers that are PEngs, all those things factor into when somebody else is looking at the company, who do you have working for you? What's the quality of your team? That sets us above.
When you submit your bid, you need to list every single person what their credentials are.
The credentials make it simpler for us to know that that person went to a course that meets the standards that we expect for our employees.
Anytime you can add accreditation to your name, it gives credibility.
It's important because it shows that they have the knowledge, so they can say that they've done this and that out in the field wherever they're coming from, but to see on paper that they have verified against our standards.
The applicant automatically gets the academic part certified if he or she comes from an accredited program.
Au Québec, nous avons, au niveau du système d'enseignement supérieur, on délivre des diplômes d'études collégiales. C'est une formation technique de 3 ans. Donc, tous les technologues professionnels doivent au moins avoir minimalement un diplôme d'études collégiales de 3 ans dans leur domaine.
And the other part of it is having experience.
Then it's 2 years experience, and they have to have these 2 or 3 professional references.
Well, the benefit is being able to move from one province to the other without having the roadblocks of different requirements at different provinces.
So if you accept a job from one end of the country and say in Newfoundland to the other end of the country in BC, we have mobility agreements that if you're a certified member with our association that you're afforded under the Canadian Free Trade Agreement that you've got mobility rights.
Even further, so for example, by our association with the national body, you can get the international links, but also you can get recognized internationally.
So it's quite rewarding, and I think there's also part of it giving me an opportunity and a platform to express myself.